Our film is finally here. It is called My Father's Shadow. We brought it to the world at the Cannes Film Festival, the 78th edition, a grand stage. It premiered on Sunday, May 18th, 2025. Our film played in uncertain regard. This is a very special section. We felt so incredibly proud. It was a moment we will never forget. The excitement was all around us. People were talking about our film. They said it was a standout, a clear standout of the whole festival. There was so much buzz, so much energy. It was all good talk, positive feelings about My Father's Shadow. We could feel the anticipation. It was truly an amazing experience for us, a wonderful start to its journey. Our dedicated team was there with us. My brother, Wale Davies, stood by me. He wrote the script, the heart of it. Our talented lead actor, Soap Dirisu. He brought our father to life. I was there as the director. Our amazing producers, Rachel Duggarville and the brilliant Funbi Ogunbanwo. We all stood together, united, for the photo call, a very proud moment. Cannes is such an important festival. It is known all over the world. There is so much glamour there, so many important and beautiful films. And our film, My Father's Shadow, was there. It felt like it truly belonged. It found its place among them. We had the chance to share our story, a personal story, a Nigerian story, with the entire world watching. This premiere was more than just a film. It was a moment of history, a very big moment for Nigeria. Our film, My Father's Shadow, it became the first Nigerian film to be in Cannes' official selection ever in the history of the festival. Just think about that incredible fact. We were the very first ones. It means the world to us and to Nigeria. This achievement is for Nigerian cinema. It helps to open up new doors. Very big and important doors for all the other talented filmmakers who are working back home in Nigeria. It clearly shows that our stories matter. Our voices deserve to be heard. They can reach audiences everywhere. We have so much talent in our country. This proves it to the global stage, and something truly special happened because of this. Nigeria established its own pavilion right there at the Cannes Film Festival in the bustling international village. This was for the very first time. It happened this year in 2025. It was a direct result of our film, My Father's Shadow, being selected. We are so humbled to have helped make that happen. A space for Nigeria at Cannes. Nigerian cinema has been growing fast. Nollywood is a powerful force. It produces so many films. There is so much creativity, so many stories. Our film is now a part of this story. It represents a significant step forward, a recognition of our industry's journey. We are immensely proud of this, proud of our country's film heritage, and excited for its future. This film comes from a deep place. It is a very personal story for us. My Father's Shadow is a tribute to our beloved father, my father and Wale's father. He was named Akinola, just like me. We wanted to honor his memory, to share a piece of him with the world. This film is our way of doing that, a way to keep his spirit alive. We lost our father very young. It was a tragic and sudden loss. He died when we were just toddlers. I was only 20 months old then. My older brother, Wale, was just 4 years old. Our father developed epilepsy very rapidly, and he passed away during a seizure. It left a huge void in our lives, a shadow we have lived with. This film explores that feeling. The core idea of our film is simple, but it is also very profound for us. It explores the thought, what if? What if we had gotten one day to spend with him as boys? The film is a blend of things. It is a confluence of memory, dream and hearsay. What we remember, what we imagine, what we've been told about him. It's our way of finding him again. Making this film was an emotional journey. The grieving process is long. Sometimes you think you are done, but then it comes back. I realized I was still grieving deeply. Prep for the film started. It was around the anniversary of his passing. This film helped me process that. It added so much emotional depth. The story of our film is focused. It all happens in a short time. It is set over just one single day, a very special day in Lagos, Nigeria. The year is specifically 1993. This time frame is very important. It shapes the world of the film and the experiences of the characters. Lagos in 1993 was a unique place, full of life and underlying tensions. Let me tell you about the characters. The main characters are two young boys. Their names are Chibuike Marvelous Egbo and Godwin Egbo, who play the brothers. They are at home, perhaps expecting an ordinary day. But then something unexpected happens. They find their father Folarin at home. He's played by the wonderful Sopodirisu. His sudden presence changes everything. It is the start of their adventure. The heart of the film is a journey taken by father and sons. Folarin, their father, takes them out. He leads them on a revelatory trip, a trip deep into the city of Lagos. They explore places they have not seen. They experience things together. This trip is central to the whole story. It is a day of discovery and of connection, however brief. We wanted to show the real Lagos. The atmosphere of Lagos in our film. The city is almost a character itself. You will see the sights of Lagos. You will hear the sounds of the city, the incredible, undeniable vibrancy, the constant energy of Lagos. It is a city of contrasts, a city of dreams and struggles. This is the backdrop for their day. Section 5, Echoes of History, Nigeria in 1993, a pivotal day. There is another layer to our story. It is not just a personal family tale. The film is also set on a pivotal day, a very important day for Nigeria. This historical backdrop adds meaning. It adds weight to the narrative. The personal story unfolds within this larger national drama happening. This context is crucial to understand the mood of the country at that time. Let me explain the political situation. In 1993, Nigeria was at a crossroads. General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida was in power. He had taken control in a coup. There was a democratic election held and people voted for change, for democracy. But General Babangida refused. He refused to accept the election results. But this created a lot of tension and great uncertainty for the future. This historical context really affects the story. You can feel it in the background. The personal story of this family, the father and his two young sons, it unfolds against this national upheaval. It shows how our personal lives are always intertwined with history, with the events happening around us. The political climate impacts everyone, even a father trying to connect with his sons. Choosing this specific day was deliberate. It was a very significant choice for us. It highlights a moment of great change, a moment of challenge for Nigeria, a time when hope was tested. It adds another layer of depth to the revelatory trip in the film. The father and sons are exploring their city, but their city, their nation, is in turmoil. This makes their brief time together more precious. Section 6, the making of a Nollywood collaboration filmed in Lagos. We made My Father's Shadow in Nigeria. The entire film was shot on location in the heart of Lagos. This was very important for us, for the authenticity of the story. Lagos is where the story is set. Lagos is where my father lived. Lagos is a part of who I am. So we had to film it there, to capture its true spirit. This film has a strong Nollywood connection. I am very proud of this fact. I consider My Father's Shadow a Nollywood film, even though I am based in the UK. All the talented technicians on our crew, they work in the Nollywood industry. They brought their skills and passion. Their expertise was invaluable to us. It was a true collaboration, a blend of experiences. My own background is mixed. I grew up in Nigeria. Those were my formative years. But now I'm based in the United Kingdom. This gives me a unique perspective, I think. I have a connection to both worlds. I understand both cultures. This film tries to bridge those worlds, to tell a Nigerian story for a global audience to appreciate. This film was a team effort. Our producers were essential. Rachel Dargaville, who is based internationally, and Funbi Ogunbanwo from Nigeria. They worked tirelessly to bring this film to life. Their belief in the project was unwavering. There were many challenges, of course. Making any film is hard work, but their dedication made it possible. We are so grateful for their collaboration. Section 7, From Script to Screen, the Davies brothers' creative journey. The journey of this film started long ago. It began with my brother, Wale Davies. He is the writer of the film. He first sent me a script. This was way back in 2012. That script was the seed, the very first idea for this story. It was a personal story for him too, a way for him to explore our loss and our shared memories, or lack thereof. That script was special for many reasons. It was the very first script Wale had ever written, his first attempt at screenwriting, and it was the first script of his that I had ever read. This created a powerful connection, a creative bond between us as brothers. We trusted each other's vision. We knew we had to tell this story together as a family. My Father's Shadow is my first feature film, my first time directing a full-length movie. It is a big step for me, but it follows on from our previous work. Wale and I also made a short film. It was called Lizard. That film was also very personal. and it received a BAFTA nomination. That gave us confidence to tackle this bigger project. So it has been a long journey, from that first script in 2012 to the premiere at Cannes in 2025. More than a decade of thinking, of writing, of planning, of dreaming. It required so much dedication, so much perseverance from everyone involved. Our creative vision evolved over time, but the heart of it remained, the love for our Father. Section 8 Global Recognition. Mubi acquires and Cannes applauds our film. The reception at Cannes was incredible. It was more than we could have hoped for. Our film, My Father's Shadow, was considered one of the clear standouts of the entire festival. This was amazing to hear. It means the critics appreciated it. They understood what we tried to do. This critical acclaim is so important. It helps the film find its audience. Even before the festival began, we received some fantastic news. The film distribution company Mubi, they acquired My Father's Shadow for distribution in North America. This was a huge vote of confidence. Mubi is known for supporting unique films, artistic and important cinema. For them to choose our film, it was a very proud moment. This distribution deal is very significant. It means our film will be seen. It will reach a much wider audience across North America and beyond. It helps to bring Nigerian stories like ours to the global stage. People will get to see Lagos, to feel the emotions of these boys, to connect with our culture. This is what we always wanted. The overall response has been so positive. The applause after the screening at Cannes, the thoughtful reviews from critics, the media attention our film received, all of this recognition feels wonderful. It validates all the hard work, all the years of effort. It shows that the story's power, its emotional core, resonates with people from different backgrounds and cultures. Section 9. A new dawn for Nigerian cinema, the lasting impact of our story. So, why is this film important? Why is My Father's Shadow significant? It is a significant addition to Nigerian cinema for many different reasons. Its historical milestone at Cannes, being the first official selection. Its artistic quality and unique voice. It shows what Nigerian film can be. It pushes boundaries and expectations. We hope it inspires others. The film also has a deep emotional resonance. The themes it explores are universal. Themes of family and of love, of loss and the grieving process, of memory and how it shapes us, of identity and finding your place. These are things everyone can connect with on a very deep and personal level. It is a Nigerian story, yes, but it is also a human story. We believe this film looks to the future. My Father's Shadow can help pave the way for more Nigerian films to be seen on the big international stages like Cannes, Venice or Berlin. The inspiration it provides is key to young filmmakers in Nigeria, to show them that it is possible. Their stories are valuable and needed. The world is ready to listen. In conclusion, we are filled with hope. We hope our film leaves a lasting legacy, its contribution to Nigerian cinema and its small part in global cinema, the enduring power of personal storytelling, sharing your truth, your heart. That is what we tried to do with My Father's Shadow. A tribute to our Father, a story for us all.